Hi, this will be part 2 or letter B, another way of converting decimal to binary. So suppose we're given the number 108 and we are going to refer to our table 2 to the 0 until 2 to the 7. Now, we are going to you that's the thing you have to memorize the equivalent of the following. 2 to the 0 power will give you a power will give you an answer of 1, 2, 4. 2 to the 3 will give you an answer of 8. 2 to the 4 will give you a value of 16, 32, 64, 128. So where did I get this one? From this one, 2 to the 0, 2 to the 1, 2 to the 2, to the 3, and so on. Okay, now we're given 108. Now again, it can be used still here. If you're given this table, it can 108 is greater than 64, but it's less than 128. Therefore, we can start on the number 64. Okay, so this is way number 2. Okay, so what we do is that given this value here and this number, we simply subtract the number from the given answer here. So 108 minus 64. It cannot be 108 minus 128 because 108 is less than 128, which we are given the value of negative. So that's wrong. So we are going to start with 64. So 108 minus 64 will give us a value of 44. All right. Now, next, 32. Okay, 32, 44, 32, 44. If it's greater than the given number here, then we can subtract our number. So 44 minus 32. Okay, where did I get this 44? From the difference of 108 minus 64 because we started in the 64. So again, I will underline here. So 44 minus 32 will give us a value of what? Equals 12, right? Now, if we go to 16, 16, we cannot subtract 12 from 16 again because it's less than 16. So we skip 16. We go to 8. Yes, we can subtract 8 from 12. So 12 minus 8 will give us a value of how much? 4. Okay, I'll write here continuation. Okay, 12 minus 8 will give us a value of 4. Let's go to the next value, 4. Again, 4 is there, 4 is there. We can subtract, which in return will give us a value of what? 0. So 0. We have to finish this subtraction method until we reach number 1 or 2 to the 0. So 0 minus 2 cannot be because this is less than 2. So we will stop from here. Okay, we will stop from there because we already reached the value of 0, or we already reached 0. Okay, with that in mind, and with here that you put an underline, then we can put our wants. So anything that we did not use in the subtraction here, up here, will be equivalent to 0. Oops. 0, 0. We use 4, so that is 1. We use 8, so that is 1. We did not use 16, so that is 0. We use 32, that's 1 and 1. And we can also include 128. We can write here 0 because we're using it in byte, right? So with that, the answer here would be 108 is equivalent to the binary number of 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. All right. Now we're going to learn how to convert it back to decimal. And at the same time, we can also check our work. based on the numbers up here, 64, you could see that it's a long 64. If it has a 1, it means that it has a value on it, right? So what we do is we push the 64 down, and then we put the number, the plus sign or the addition. And then there's a 32, so we write 32. Is there a 16? No, because it's 0. Is there an 8? Yes, so we add 8. Is there a 4? Yes. Is there a 2? Nope. Is there a 0? No. So this is the total number that we need to add, and in order for us to convert it back to decimal. So with that, 64 plus 32 plus 8 plus 4 will give us a value of 108. So that is how we convert binary to decimal. All right.